Right, afternoon viewers. Right, obviously I'm Duncan, this is Gordon with S.P.O.O.K.S. Now we're bringing you something different today, something completely different. Obviously what with COVID restrictions, we have been limited, groups that we know out there, from doing what we actually want to do. But some of you actually got back to me through comments, through emails over the last months, and they said, look Dunk, why don't you try this app? What's it called? Randonautica. Randonautica. How it works, nobody knows, but it does seem to be working. There's videos galore out there on YouTube at the moment where many celebrities have used the app and it's giving you results. So we thought, right, hey, it's a warm day and both myself and Gordon, we've got nothing to do, have we, mate? No. So we thought we'll go for a little bit of a jolly. Let's try the app out. Let's see if it works for sure. Yeah, and we can either debunk it or credit it, depending on what we find. But we'll take you guys with us on our journey. Obviously, we're going to be videoing in car as we're going to wherever we get a ping. Yeah. And then obviously we've got the cameras for ground footage when we actually arrive at the scene. And if there's anything out there, you're going to see it at the same time as we are, guys. All right? We'll just pull in here for a minute. Right. Now, if it's in an industrial estate, mate, we got no chance. Right. Where's he going to send us, Gordon? Got you. Okay, we're waiting for the first pings. Actually, what are you going to think about first of all? Right, you think about something. I've already thought about something.
This is manifesting something, isn't it? This is...
The trick with the app, guys, is you got to think about what you would like to come across, like to find, and as you think, it will generate a random ping. Now, we've got a ping. All right, now I think for the cameras, what we're going to do is say what we were thinking of after we get the ping. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I was thinking of money.
I was thinking of clowns.
Right. Why?
I don't
Go on, I don't do clowns.
I don't either, but...
Oh, what you do clowns for? I don't do clowns.
This is going to be it all over
again.
No,
don't do clowns, mate. I don't like clowns. Clowns scare me, mate. You know. Right. Gordon has thought of clowns. I have thought of money. So we're going to have a look and see where this ping takes us. If there's a clown there, then Gordon gets left behind. All right? So let's just have a look and see where this is. Now, let's have a look. Where's it pinged us, mate? Well, it's in a field, look. It looks like we're going to get there. Yeah, just turning it around. So, I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but we seem to be in a field with our ping. I reckon we can get there, mate. There's a lane down there, look. We can pull up in the lane and just have a look in the field. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
It's worth a go, isn't it?
Give it a go.
We'll give it a go. All right, so we're going to set the date. It's only 11 minutes away, look. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, okay.
Plus if they're S.P.O.K.S the clown factory.
Oh, you start with this clown rubbish. Yeah, pick it up as we go along, mate.
So the first time using this app, I thought, well, we'll go with clowns.
I'll tell you what. I don't know what would...
Turn right onto Londbury Road.
Yeah, okay, my lovely. I don't know what I would do if we came across something like a plastic clown mask that still had the price tag on it or something, you know what I mean? It's kind of... It's your clown and my money.
Yeah.
Combination too.
Him poking his head out of the sewers.
No, don't start going down that path.
Turn left onto Kellington.
Oh my clowns.
It's definitely something I'm not going to want to see.
Slide right towards Church Road.
You're not going to have an awful lot of choice, mate, because I mean, if Coco the clown sticks his head out the edge, mate, that's it. I'm off skis.
He's getting a smack with a tripod.
Turn right onto Alamein Road.
Hot.
Warm enough, mate.
Yeah. Hot. Back to rain and thunderstorms tomorrow.
Yeah.
Farm lane's that way, isn't it?
Yeah. What, left near, no, isn't it?
Yeah, farm lane.
Whoa. Hang on. Alright, it's like the blind leading the blind now, guys. Right, the video in the car cut out purely because the camera got too hot because of the heat. So we're using now, obviously, handheld, and we've adapted what we've got. We're literally in the field now, and it looks to be off down in that direction, wouldn't you say? Seems to be going in the right direction.
Yep.
We're moving forwards. Yeah. Well, we'll just stay on this track for a minute and just see where this track takes us. Right. It looks to be the reverse side of that hedge, mate, doesn't it? Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, and we're almost on top of it. We can get ready for it, mate. Right. Oh, you go good, a bloody clown then. I stopped dead. Right, now according to this, mate, is off down there. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Okay. Yeah. Almost on the pin drop. Almost on the pin drop. Not long to go. Almost on the pin drop. And right, we are on the pin drop.
Yep.
Alright, so what we'll do, we'll just pan out now and just move around about 10 foot around. Hey, there's a bridge back here. Right. I'm just going slightly off the beaten track where this pin drop takes you. I've only gone a few feet over just to see if there's anything. There's nothing over this side. None over here. So, my God.
I have been told there's normally more than one drop of a pin. Once you find the location of the first pin, it normally drops to a second one. And it goes all the way to a second drop. Normally the first drop gives you a clue. The second pin normally gives you an idea of what location.
Well,
So, as Duncan said, he's generated or manifested money. I've manifested fame.
So I would say on this one,
This is a bust.
this is a bust.
Unless he comes out of a drain cover, which is highly possible,
Yeah, in a field of overgrown grass.
with an axe and a balloon.
You're obsessed with this axe, ain't you, mate?
That's what he always carries.
Yeah.
And a pair of bloody gloves. But nope, as I said, this is the first time we've ever used this. A lot of people have used this app in the night time. A lot of people have used this app through the day. Now, it's your thing on how you choose to use it. If you choose to use it through the night, that's up to you. If you want to use it through the day, again, it's up to you. But just remember one thing:
Safety.
safety is always paramount when you're doing these kind of things. I mean, I'm not going to say we're not going to be doing one at night, because our normal thing we do is ghost paranormal investigations, which we do at night. So we might just throw one into the mix. We don't know. As I said,
We might get a better result at night time, you never know.
until we've left these restrictions up and until we can get out moving around again,
We're limited to what we can do.
we're limited to what we can do. So, as Duncan said, this first pin is a miss.
I think we should head back to the car, mate, and have a look at
Pin number 2.
Pin number 2 and see where that takes us, shall we?
Yep. Can't turn this around.
Well, I'll tell you what, while we're walking back to the car, what were you saying about Vikings, mate, just a minute ago?
Well, this is the land. Because Vikings back in the days would have conquered most of the UK, Northumbria, York, Yorkshire, you know, all the places where there would have been castles or kings or anything like that. Cornwall was probably one of them. Now, not so far from here, or should I say not so far from here, but about an hour, hour and a half.
GPS signal lost.
There's a place called Appledore, and it's called Blood Corner. It's where Ubba the Viking, Ubba Ragnarsson, was slain with 1,000 of his men. Now, they did use Cornwall as a camping ground for some of their longboats.
We're actually on
One of the sites.
If this was technically one of their campsites, they might have actually stashed something in the ground, in the hollow of a tree. Now, I thought of money, wealth. There could still be a hidden stash of Viking jewellery,
Yes,
coinage,
maybe, yeah.
gold, but not even just the Vikings.
No.
The landowners at the
maybe.
time would have, rather than their valuables falling into the hands of any kind of invading army, would have in turn buried in, you know, in their ground somewhere, or hidden in such a place that we won't be able to find it unless we come back at a later date, which I think we will do, maybe like with metal detectors. So stay tuned. Obviously, if we do find anything, the video will be going up on our channel. Okay. Right, guys. Okay. There's something to that field that we haven't come across yet or discovered. We are going to be going back to that field. We are going to be returning at a later stage. It's a red hot day at the moment. You know, we are suffering because of the heat. It's not just ourselves, but obviously the equipment as well. So if the video does cut out halfway through, the heat got to it. Obviously we'll resume filming again once the equipment's cooled down. But at the moment, I'm talking to you now on my mobile. It seems to be working. I'm going to be coming off this in a minute. I believe, yep, Gordon's got a video on us, so he'll be able to take over while we have a look at a second pin drop. Right, let's have a look, mate, see what this one's going to take us, shall we? Alright, here we go. I'm not going to think of money now this time, mate, for the simple reason being, chances are it's going to be buried in the ground. We're not going to find it, are we?
No.
Okay, I've got something in mind. Have you got something in mind?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to generate it now, and actually we can capture this on your phone up. Alright, there you go, it's pinged up something. This appears to be, oh good God, mate, hold on. That looks like it's in someone's garden, doesn't it? No, we won't do that one.
No.
We won't do that one. So we're just generating input.
Now, when you do this Randonautica, it will pin drop in specific places. Some of the places you're not going to be able to get into, but please do not go into somebody's property while doing this.
Right, that one's on the side of a road. Alright, I don't know what you were thinking. Alright, but we got a pin drop. Should we investigate this one? Right, I was thinking of a small little ball. And it's giving me a street. I was thinking of like a bouncy ball. Or like
I was thinking of a football.
You serious?
Yeah.
Out of all the things we could have thought of, the pair of us, we both thought of a ball. Alright, and it's given us a point in a street, which is where you would expect actually to find a ball.
Now, this one, as Duncan just said, is showing us to a street. This is a good point. This one we can do.
I think they can pick it up on it.
And we will do. But if, as I said, if it is in somebody's property, don't break the law.
No,
don't go into it.
No.
This is people's property. This is people's livelihoods. If it's abandoned, make sure it's abandoned before you even think about it. But also consider your safety.
All right, we'll start the journey. Actually, it's not that far away, mate. Let's not mess it up, hey, because I'm going to be on YouTube, you know.
Open the gate, reversing the gate.
There you go. Right. That's going to be a big house when that's built, ain't it? Jesus Christ. You know they're going to be big rooms, mate, when they got like 3 or 4 windows going across them, you know?
Yeah. Millionaire Street.
Oh, innit, just, mate. So Stephen's graveyard on the right hand side there. Dying to go down there.
What's that?
It's
St. Stephen's.
Stephen's graveyard, mate. Alright. Alright. Our beloved mechanical female voice has not woken up yet and started telling us where to go, so. Alright. Is it right at the end?
Turn right onto St. Stephen's Hill.
There she is.
Continue onto St. Stephen's Road.
Okay. I can't believe the pair of us both thought of ball.
Yeah. One
I
ball,
mean-
one
Turn
football.
left onto Church Road.
I was thinking a little kiddies ball, you know?
Yeah.
But it'd just be interesting to see now if we come across any kind of ball on a pavement.
At the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Church Road.
Now, all these pin drops dropped anywhere. There is no specific location, there is no specific area where they're going to drop. They will drop it where there is something. Nobody knows the reasons why, nobody knows the full story behind it. There are many stories behind it.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Callington Road.
Left.
Exit the roundabout onto Callington Road.
Yeah. Right, I'm guessing we're going straight on by the looks of it, mate. See if I know. Yeah. Onto Liscard Road. Oh no, that would be going off to the left then. Let's see if I can squeeze around. Tell you what. There you go.
Turn left onto Liscard Road, B3271.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn right onto Callington Road, B3271. Turn right onto Taylor Road.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Turn left to stay on Taylor Road.
Right, stay left on, that's it. It's left.
Taylor Road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stay left on Taylor Road here, look.
You have arrived.
Right, okay.
Are we on the road that it needs to be?
Right, we're slightly off it. We're just tucked up it. It needs to be down there on the bend.
So this is the bend.
The
Just
bend's
back there.
isn't it? Yes. What I want to try and do is just see if I can. Rather than go audit the traffic lights. Alright.
Yep.
So if we turn right again into this street.
Turn right onto Taylor Road.
And it's right on the bend. Any second now, let's say you've reached your destination. About now. There you go.
You have arrived.
Again, immediately I'm not seeing anything. I'll have a little look around. Right, there we go. Well.
Right. So the pin's dropped here. Can't see anything. This is a chance you take with these apps. This is the chance that you'll take when your pin drop. So investigate it. You just don't know.
Well, no.
I mean, we've tried pin 1. This is our second pin. We're not going to know if it's worked or not. There's something that we might be missing, something that you might have picked up on camera. If you have, let us know. So pin 2, I would say, is probably another bust.
They should rename that Bog Lane, not
Dog lane. Disaster lane.
Turn right onto A388.
I've got a whole ton of mud on the wheels now. I'll tell you what, mate, there's a little spar shop or something just down there, isn't it? On that.
Turn left.
Oh, in the garage.
Hey, turn left. Right here. So I was talking to you then, it just said turn left. Is it here? Surely not. It might be.
Cornwall's full of too many lanes.
Lanes everywhere, mate.
This one isn't dirty lane, this one's dry lane.
Oh.
Well, kinda.
Yeah. This is a posh lane. Because it's actually got a tarmac. And we're good with this one, mate. Now, straight on, I'm guessing. Yeah, by the looks of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. This is where you don't want to be coming down in your brand spanking new Mercedes, and
And your brakes, mate.
yeah. That's going to bring us out around, what's that pub down this way, the Rising Sun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's going to bring us out around that area, isn't it? Yeah, the Rising Sun.
Pub for the locals.
Yeah.
Not many, but
Turn right.
Right, looking at this pin drop, it's going to bloody take us over the freaking field over there, something like that, isn't it? Right. So I'm just going to, we need to pull up somewhere now, mate. We're coming onto it very, very shortly. Well, that's handy.
Your destination is on the right.
Well, that's handy. Right, we'll just pull up at here. Have a look at the area for 5 minutes. We'll get back to you in a second, alright? Got a little ways to walk, by the looks of it, mate. Unless we can cut through it, mate. Yeah, this looks about, yeah, here's all your little paths, mate.
this is where one of the pins dropped when Jamie found it was down here.
Well, that's interesting. Well, would you say, according to that, it's off to our left now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just along that path there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's probably down here somewhere.
Oh, possibly. Right, that's what we got, viewers. Right, see if I can get in the shade a little bit. You can see where I am. We are that blue pin drop, and we've got to get to that red drop down there. I'll be thinking it's over this way somewhere. So it's actually along this lane and off to our left then. Yeah, now you can see the, yeah, but actually mate, we're moving quite quickly along it. So in a minute then there should be a turning off to our left. If you're turning mate, or your path now, we should be coming across.
Yeah?
You have arrived.
Yeah, thank you very much. Right, we're looking for a turning now.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was two, there's one there.
Well, we'll just go down any one of these, mate. That's obviously what we're looking for. Here we go. Christ. Well, I'm guessing we just go up, mate. You alright?
Yep.
Looks to be back off that way, mate. Yeah? Yeah, it's on that bend. I think. Just trying to see. Right. As this it comes around the bend, it should be on this corner, but pretty much by this lamppost, mate. Right. In this general area.
You have arrived.
There you go. Right, but again. Okay. Gold or a bag? Well, I'm seeing neither at the moment. Mate, not even so much as a plastic bag. Never mind a Gucci. Is it a bit of a no-show on this one as well, mate, isn't it?
Sorry?
Alright. Alright then, guys, well look, we're going to head back to the car. We'll see you guys in a minute. If you spotted anything that we've missed, please just leave a comment in the comment section. Whatever, just make us aware, and we'll go back for the footage. But I think we should just head back to the car now, bud. What do you reckon? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, mate.
So again, take this up how you wish. It'll be fun for some, it'll be serious for others. It could just be a challenge for those who want to know if this app does exist. If anything on here does accumulate or manifest anything which is you find weird, or you find I've never seen that there before, don't think of it as you're going to get spooked. Don't think of it as you're going to get scared. Just think of it as a challenge. Something for you to do. Something could be a laugh in it. You might find something, you might not, but that all depends on use. Now you will find this app on Google Store.
Up here, mate.
On Apple Store, I believe. I'm not sure if it's on Apple Store.
It's on Play Store as well, mate. Google Play Store.
If you go onto the app, just put in Randonautica and just have a little play with it. But just as I've said before.
Well, actually, what we could do is we'll pop the link.
Yeah.
We'll put the link at the end of the video, guys. All right. But we'll do that. But yeah. Oh dear. Oh, sweating like a good one now, mate. Sweating like a good one. Alright. And the car should be there. There we go. Well then, guys, obviously, it's still warm, isn't it? Right, back in the car now. We've been on the road now for about 3 hours or so, give or take. And we've only realistically been able to get the 3 drops. What we were coming across and what we were finding is that an awful lot of the pin drops were ending up in private property fields or areas that were inaccessible. We didn't find anything this time. It's not to say that there wasn't anything there, we just maybe didn't see it, or we walked past it. Although we gave the areas obviously a good thorough search. If we did miss something, and we said this before and you guys have spotted it, please leave a comment in the section. We'll review the footage and go back to that site. It's not a problem, we can certainly do that. In fact, we need to go back to that Viking site anyway. So again, watch the channel. There will be further Randonautica videos, or all videos of this type of nature where we're trying out different apps and stuff. Again, if there's new apps out on the market that we're not aware of, guys, leave a message in the comment section, or even just get in contact with either Gordon or myself. Say, try this app, try that app. We'll try them. We'll try them out. It's not a problem. They're free apps. We can use them. Give it a go. If it works, bonus. So does it work? Doesn't it work? Well, again, the jury's out on the fence, but hey, we're still around, we're still here, we'll still get this video out. We're just waiting really for the green light, like a lot of groups out there now. But until then, peace out, guys, and stay tuned to our channel.
See you soon.